Welcome back to Tabletop Assault. I'm David.
I'm Ross.
And today we're bringing you a 1750 points battle report. We're not been in a while, but I'm bringing out the Fire Lords for a change.
Alright. And I'll be using Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines.
Tricky.
Well, yep, that's kind of what they do. So today we're going to be playing Cleanse and Control. Very simple Maelstrom of War mission where basically we have 6 objective markers out. We get 3 cards at the beginning of battle round 1. And basically just try and score the objectives. If you start one of your rounds with less than 3 objectives, less than 3 cards, you can generate up to 3.
Nice.
Yep, usual caveats, First Blood, Linebreaker and Slay Warlord all apply.
So guys, let's show you the forces we brought for you today. So this is my army, my 1750 points of Fire Lords. Not had the Fire Lords out in quite a while actually. I think the last time they surfaced was 7th edition.
Could have been. That means it's over a year ago.
Yeah, I think they were against Admech and it was a draw.
Yeah, that was a good game.
So they're back out again today. They're going to be led by a captain. I know he's got the Terminator armour on, but I just want to stress he is not a Terminator. He is just wearing the armour Indomitus, and I love his model. So that's why. So we're going to have a patrol detachment, and we're going to have an air wing detachment, giving me 4 command points. The Legion trait that I'm going to be taking in this game is obviously going to be the Imperial Fists Legion trait. None of that's probably going to be any use, but we'll take that anyway. So my captain has a Thunderhammer, Storm Shield, Armour, Indomitus, and his Warlord trait is Rites of War, which is basically automatically pass morale. And we then got 6 scouts, just kitted bare bones, but one's got a heavy bolter. Then we have 6 Centurions, all with grav cannons, grav amps, Centurion missile launchers, and Omni specs, and that's pretty nice. Then the air wing, this is the meat and bones. We have a Storm Raven gunship with twin assault cannon, twin multi-melta, Storm Strike missile launchers ×2, Hurricane bolters, and then we've got 2 Storm Talon gunships, all with twin assault cannons and all with Typhoon missile launchers. No Storm Skyhammer missiles, all Typhoon missile launchers. And that's it.
So now we have our 1750 points of Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines. If anything's got the possibility to get a mark, I'm just giving it the mark of Tzeentch, mainly for the purposes of psychic abilities, etc. So I'm in a battalion detachment. I have 8 command points to use in this game. For my HQ I have a Chaos Lord in Terminator armour. He's got a pair of lightning claws and has the Warlord trait Flames of Spite. I've also got a Sorcerer in Terminator armour. He's got the artifact, the Eye of Tzeentch, which is kind of handy. Also his Dark Hereticus powers are Prescience and Weavers of Fate. He's got Combi Bolter and Force Stave. For my troops I have 3 units of 10 Chaos Cultists. So that's how I've got my battalion, and they are all armed with auto guns. For my elites, now that's where it gets good, I have a unit of 10 Rubric Marines. The Rubric Aspiring Champion has a Warp Flame Pistol and Force Stave. I've also got 9 Rubrics in the unit. 8 of them have a Warp Flamer and 1 has a Soul Reaper cannon as well. I've then got a Hellbrute with a Multi-Melta and Hellbrute Fist. I've got another Hellbrute with Multi-Melta and Hellbrute Fist. And I've also got 5 Chaos Terminators. There's a Reaper Autocannon there and a Chain Fist, along with 4 Combi Bolters, 2 Power Axes and 2 Power Fists as well. And lastly I have a unit of 3 Obliterators, a second unit of 3 Obliterators, and a Mauler Fiend with Mauler Fiend Fist and Lasher Tendrils. That's my 1750 points of Alpha Legion Chaos Space Marines. So this is the battle map that we are playing on today. Lots of ruined sort of buildings all around the place, and our backing boards to reflect that this planet has been quite damaged. So we're playing Hammer and Anvil today, and we also have 6 objective markers to show you. So we've got number 1 over here. Number 2 sorta in the centre, but a wee bit off. Number 3 hiding in this sort of ruined forest area. Number 4. Number 5 way over here as our favourite bomb. And number 6 over here. So a wee bit spread out for those objectives. So that's what we're playing on today. Let's have a look at deployment.
So filming my deployment first, Fire Lords finish first. An awkward angle here because I'm trying not to show off Ross's deployment because he's sneak at Alpha Legion. Got some scouts here, and then moving on up we have 2 Centurions, because I combat squadded them, so there's 2 3-man squads here, and then my captain. Now remember guys, he isn't Terminator armour, but he is not, he just has armour Indomitus. I just like the model. We then have my air wing. We have the 2 Storm Talons and the Storm Raven kicking about. So yeah, again, try not to show you the Alpha Legion deployment. Let's showcase that next.
So here is the Alpha Legion deployment. I have my Mauler Fiends and 2 Hellbrutes up front. Cultists moving forward here. Cultists in this objective. And a unit of Cultists hiding in the back here in case Dave does get first turn and unleashes a lot of firepower. I will at least have something on the board. I did forward operations 1 unit. It will be the Rubric Marines. They have came up first in case I get first turn. Well, it's gonna be, you know, a lot of flames.
Flames or grav.
It's yeah, well that's what really comes down to is who's gonna get first turn between this combat here. It's gonna be deadly.
It's on knife edge.
Yeah. So I've got 2 units of Obliterators, my Terminators, my Chaos Lord and my Chaos Sorcerer all in Deep Strike. So that is 6 on the field, and well, it was 6 hiding because the Rubrics hid as well. And I've also got 6 on the field here as well. So 50% was in Deep Strike. Well, I had a lot more units, David, so there's no question that you actually finished deploying first.
Yeah.
I think you actually finished deploying before I even set up a unit.
Pretty much, yeah. It's worth mentioning you're down a command point.
Yeah, I am for using forward operations, so I'm down to 7. So yeah, let's roll off. I will not get +1. Wow, so
even if I roll, because I get +1, that was Ross's roller, guys.
Yeah, that was bad. That was bad, so you got a 6. Only way I can do this is if I steal on a 6 now.
Please don't steal.
Watch me 6.
No!
So yeah, that's going to be tough as we move into Firelords. Turn 1.
Right, Firelord's turn 1. I think I got lucky there, if I'm being honest, because now I get to grav the Thousand Suns.
Yeah, that's. I was trying to be sneaky there. I was trying to basically blow apart your key unit first.
Oh, you just took. I'd have no ground force.
That was kind of my plan.
Yeah. So yeah, guys, we've got to draw 3 tactical objectives. See what I get for turn 1. Let's crack on. Just drawn my 3 cards. I got Death from Above. Basically kill units with a unit that has the fly keyword. That should happen. Secure marker 6. Probably not going to happen. It's too far away. And advance, well, I could get the flyers out and the scouts away, but the Centurions move way too slow to get out of my deployment zone. So yeah, with that guys, let's crack on the movement. We have finished. So, big nasty Storm Ravens flown on up because we do have the Alpha Legion, which everything is further than 12 inches away. For troops, Hellbrutes and other things like that, I need -1 to hit. Now I don't want that. So he's flown on up. 2 Storm Talons are just coming up behind. They are going to be laying their firepower into the Rubrics if the Centurions can't kill them off. So they're like my backup and they've moved their minimum range. Scouts have all moved up except for the Heavy Bolter, he stayed still. Again, it's just to try and cover a bit more of the field to protect these Centurions who have stayed where they are. They've moved in a wee line here on both floors, basically just so they can get within 36 inches to shoot some nasty stuff upfield. And the grav, we're obviously going to try and grab these flamers before they can flame me. My captain's moved back just to protect my rear so he can't actually be dropped in the rear by the, what are they called again? Obliterators?
Obliterators.
So that's the point there. Let's crack on with some shooting. So my Centurions are going to start off the fire party. We're going to do all the grav cannon, grav amps into the Thousand Suns.
Yep.
And their unit is within 12 inches. Or units, I should say, because we did combat squad them.
Yep.
And then the Centurion missile launchers are going to come upfield into this guy.
To the Mauler Fiends.
So we'll start with the grav cannon, grav amps. So these will be 3s to hit as I take no penalties for moving, and I get reroll 1s for my captain. So
is this both squads? Because you combat squad them, or is it just?
I'm just going to shoot all squads though.
Yeah, okay, you do.
Because the grav, 24 inches, will be able to shoot anything else.
That's a very good point.
So hope you don't mind me doing that, Rob.
No, at all.
So there's 12 shots per 3, so 24 grav cannon shots here. Hitting on 3s, reroll 1s. That's an absolutely phenomenal roll.
So I only see 2 2s and 1 1.
I cannot believe that is incredible.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh my lord. 22 grav hits.
Uh-huh.
So I believe these are strength 5.
They should be, yep. If most grav is usually around strength 5.
So it's strength 5, -3, and D3 damage apiece if your armour value is 3+.
So that'll ignore my all is dust rule, which is not ideal. That'll bring me to 5 up invul.
Yeah, well indeed. So yep.
3s to wind.
3s to wind. Not great, but still good because I managed to get the hits through.
That was actually a lot of fails.
It was a lot of fails, but still, we got what, 10, we got 11 wounds.
Yep.
On 5 up for D3 damage apiece.
Okie dokie.
The wall to dust because it's D3. Yeah, that's not a bad roll.
That's pretty good. So I did save, I think, 4 of them.
So you've lost, so that's 6, 7 guys. Right, the Centurion assault launchers now, all 6 of them going into the Mauler Fiend.
Yep.
So each missile is D3 shots apiece.
How many shots you get?
So 6 D3. Okay, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Cool, I've got what, 6 there, let's get 6 more. These are hitting on 3s, reroll 1s.
Yep.
Because of my captain. Again, not a bad hit roll. Only 2, no, sorry, 3 fails there. And the rerolls to 3+. Getting another 1. So I think we missed 4 there. So we get 8 hits. Now these are strength 8, and I think your toughness 6 or 7.
7, so winning on 3s.
Wow!
Oh, now if I can repeat that, I'd be really happy.
So that's 8 wounds. Now these are D3 damage apiece.
So it's
5
minus 2 AP, I believe.
Yeah, so 5 up saves.
5 up is same as my doom save, so save loads.
So
Saved
close.
1.
How many 4s?
Yeah, and I believe I've got about 12 wounds, but is it D3 damage piece?
D3 apiece, and there's 7.
So how many D3s? If you get majority 2s, I'm kind of done.
Okay then, so 12 wounds.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what we get. So we get 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, that should be me.
Does he explode?
So yeah, Mauler Fiend has bit the dust. Let's see if he explodes. 2 things are within range if he does. Nope, close, but nope, so he is gone. Also, that's first blood.
This Storm Talon's going to open up next. Twin Assault Cannon into the Rubrics.
Yep.
And Typhon Missile Launcher, we're going to be using the Crack Missile into that hill route over there.
Okay, okay.
So we'll start with the Twin Assault Cannon. Now due to Strafing Run and the Heavy Rule, I was technically -1 to hit, but Strafing Run will put me back to a 3 up to hit.
Nice.
And I'm within 12 inches. So 3+. You know what, not bad.
Yeah, not bad.
3 misses.
This is on to the rubrics with
Yep.
your... So, yep.
Yep. Strength 6, so 3s to wound, -1, but your All to Dust will actually kick in here.
Yeah, so I'll be back to my 3+ save.
You got it, because they're damage 1 weapons. So 3s, oh my lord.
Ooh. Ooh.
5, 6, 7, 8, 8 saves. I'm rolling really well.
Yeah, I'm seeing that. So 8 3+ saves. So
You
am I,
nailed
David.
it.
So am I. No rubrics go down.
No, so we'll go straight to the Typhon Crack. It will be 3s to hit because of Strafing Run, but because of your Alpha Legion rule, I'm definitely more than 12 inches away.
Yep.
It'll be -1 to hit for that. So now 4+ to hit.
Okay, okay.
Nailing it.
Yep, nice.
Strength 8, so 3s to wound. For 1 wound, I'm going to command point this.
Yeah, go for it.
Got it.
Yep.
So I'm down to 3 command points, and you've got 2 wounds at -2 to your save.
-2. So 5+ saves. We're
Nailing
okay.
it. Nailing it. Okay. Going to move on to the Scout Squad. Now, the rest of the Scouts are not in range with their pistols, but the Heavy Bolter is going to shoot at the Rubrics.
Yep.
So it'll be -1 to hit because of your Alpha Legion, so hitting on 4s. And he hasn't moved, he's remained stationary. So 1 hit. Wounding on 3s. Nothing. Maybe we'll move on. The last Storm Talon is going to put all his shots into the Rubrics. It might seem like overkill, but Ross is actually rolling quite well.
Sure am.
So we're going to put the Assault Cannon in first, due to Strafing Run, and I'm within 12 inches, just hitting on 3s, guys. 12 shots. 3 misses. So we get 9 hits, and I'm wounding on 3s because I'm strength 6. Nailing it.
Yep.
So you got 7 saves, but you're all to dust.
All to dust, so it's going to be 3+ saves. 4. Ooh, 2 going down this time.
What are you going to leave on?
I will leave on the champion because he's got the pistol that is still a warp flamer.
Yeah, so champion left, I'll just take these off here.
Yes.
Now I've got the Typhon missile launcher and I'm using the frag version, so it's 2d6 shots. For only 4. Okay. 4 shots, and I will be 3s to hit for the strafing run. Okay, 3 hits.
Yep.
Strength 4, so 4s to wound.
Strength 4.
Yep, this is strength 4, this one.
Oh,
Just using
right,
the frag version. So 2 wounds, it's all to dust, no AP, so you'll be 2 up saves.
2 plus saves, so just don't roll a 1.
Oh!
Well,
I wouldn't use a command
I
point
wouldn't
for
use a
that.
command point to save one guy. No, he's gone.
And last for the Fire Lords is the Storm Raven. Now we're going to divvy the shots up. Twin Assault Cannon, Twin Multi-Melta into this Hellbrute.
Yep.
Hurricane Bolters and the 2 Storm Strike Missile Launchers into this Hellbrute over here. They're all within 12 inches.
Yep.
So no -1s to hit, and Power of the Machine Spirit I get to ignore heavy. So hitting on a 3+ with the Twin Assault Cannon on the first Hellbrute. Not as good. I get 4 misses.
Okay, okay.
I'm strength 6.
So you're going to be 5 to wound.
You toughness 7. Your toughness 7, strength 6.
Yes.
So 5s to wound. So we get 4 wins.
Okay, what's the CP?
Just -1.
Just -1, so it's going to be a 4+ save.
So you
Oh,
take 3 wins.
3 wounds. He is down to 5.
So 5 wins left, yeah?
Yep.
Right, Twin Multi-Melta. I can't reroll any command points, so he's done.
Yep.
We'll move on to the next Hellbrute. And then the 2 Storm Strike Missiles and Hurricane Bolters into this Hellbrute. I got greedy, it's happened, so
Yep.
Storm Strike Missiles hitting on 3s. All the big hitters have done nothing.
Yep, that's a lot of double ones.
Yep, Hurricane Bolters, 24 shots because I'm in rapid fire. We'll come back. Okay, got a ton of wounds. 5s to wound you. A ton of hits, sorry. 5s to wound. So it goes 1, 2, 5 wounds, no AP.
5 wounds.
3 up save.
3 up saves. I've taken a wound, so he's
Nice.
down to 7.
So end of the Fire Lord's turn. You know, started off really well, but petered out there towards the end. Storm Raven was a massive disappointment. Did a total of 4 wounds on 2 Hellbrutes with all its arsenal guns. Not good.
Yeah, not good.
So, but we did get rid of the rubrics. So that's yeah. We're going to burn secure objective 6. Ross will show you objective 6 is too far away. My army is not designed. Remember, boots on the ground rule, guys. Flyers cannot claim objectives. But I did score deaths from above, so I will get 1 victory point plus first blood, giving the score 2-0 for Fire Lords. Because these little guys here, or this one in particular, Storm Talon, killed the rubrics. So with that, guys, let's crack on and move on over to Alpha Legion, turn 1.
Well, we're on to Alpha Legion turn 1 here, and though we did lose the rubrics, which was going to sort of be my shock factor to hopefully warp flame a whole bunch of Grand Force down, looks like I'm going to have to do a deep strike instead. I've suffered a wee bit of damage, but hopefully my cards will be kind, and I can move forward and basically decimate David's Grand Force, and then I'll get to the Flyers at another time. So let's have a look at the cards I've got for my turn 1. I've got Rise to Glory, score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy character, vehicle or monster was destroyed during this turn, and the last wound was inflicted by one of my characters. Not easy, possible but not easy. The Warp is your ally, score 1 victory point if I get a psychic ability or summon a unit of demons. D3 if I do both. Don't have any reinforcement points, so no demons, so still possible, I do have psychers. And Big Game Hunter, score 1 victory point if I destroy an enemy with a characteristic of 10, wounds characteristic of 10, or if it's 20 or more, D3 victory points. I've heard these have got 10 wounds, so I have some targets there. Overall, not great cards, not really what I was looking for, but really I just want to deal with David's Ground Force before it deals with me. So let's have a look at the rest of my movement. Finished up the Alpha Legion movement there, so we have 1 Hellbrute that's moved up this way, basically to sort of threaten the Grand Force of the Scouts, but also maybe a Multi-Melta pot shot at this big Storm Raven. We also have another Hellbrute moving up the field here. A cultist going for this point. They don't need it at the moment, but it might be handy. These cultists backing away. And my Alpha Legion sort of drop came in here. Now I have lost the rubrics, but I'm determined to see these Centurions die. So a lot of firepower is going to be coming their way. That's the plan anyway. So with that, let's go on to the Psychic phase. So in our Psychic phase, going to start with my Chaos Sorcerer. He is going to cast Prescience on this sort of squad of Blue Rares. Try and bump them up. So yep, need a 7. Getting a 6, I'm going to use Command Point to reroll that 1, so I just need a 2+. Which we get, oh man, that was close, on 11. David cannot stop it, because he didn't bring any Psychers.
First time in a while.
Yeah, it's usually you that brings Psychers and I just sort of go cast away. But today I'm doing so. Next up is going to be Weavers of Fate onto the same unit of Obliterators. So that's going to be on a 6. 4, 5, 6, 7. They have both Prescience and Weavers of Fate. So we're going to go with the buffed Obliterator unit squad first. They've got Prescience and Weavers of Fate onto the furthest unit of Centurions.
Top floor ones.
Yeah, try and bring them down. So for their strength, it's going to be 6 plus D3. So I'm really looking for 3+ here. Excellent, so no wait, your toughness.
Toughness 5 anyway.
Ah, so it wouldn't have mattered.
No, it wouldn't have mattered. So your strength 8.
Strength 8, that's fine. AP, I need this to be high. Cocked, need this to be high. I'm going to use Command Point.
Okay, so you're down to 5 command points?
Yeah, I need this to be high.
Oh no. Just to point out why that's bad. They're already a 2-up save and in cover. So they're still a 2-up save essentially.
Yeah, damage, which
need this to be high.
Well, I think I want it to be high in the next one.
Okay.
So if this is low, I'm not going to be so bothered. Well, it's 3 damage, so for each one you do fail,
they'll die.
It'll be a death.
Ouch.
So yeah, that's going to be 12 shots, hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s because my Chaos Lord.
And Prescience.
Well, yeah, Prescience.
So only 1 reroll to make.
Look at those 2s.
I still think this is going to get them worse anyway.
So they all hit?
Yeah.
And it's going to be 3 to wound you.
I still think you're going to get them.
You're not going to roll 3 1s. I've never seen you roll 3 1s in my life.
Stop! I just rolled 4 1s.
That's true. Oh, don't say that.
Oh, so come on.
And 3s to wound you.
It's a lot. It's too many.
Yep.
It's way too many.
That is a lot. So I'm hoping for plenty of 1s here.
Do them as 3 guys, so let's do 3 at a time.
Show me double 1.
Oh my lord!
What?
Well, I'm going to use 1 command point straight away.
Are you going to? You've got so many more dice to go. That was tragic.
So I'm down to 2 command points, and I've got 1 left because it's 3 damage apiece. No 1s. Ah, so they're white. Wow.
So after that absolute heroism from Obliterators, we're going to go with the second unit of Obliterators onto
The ground floor.
Now I'm not going to activate veterans yet. I can roll my stats first. See, they're most likely going to get veterans, but we'll see. So strength is going to be doesn't matter. It's going to be strength 8. It's all fine. Need this to be high. AP.
1 again.
1 again. But I'll take high damage because David's rolls last time proved it's okay.
Damage 1.
Damage 1, I've got no rerolls. I'm not going to activate Veterans so Long War for this. Because
I wouldn't waste it on them.
It doesn't seem like a good plan.
So 12 shots.
12 shots in on 3s, rerolling 1s. Let's take away those 2s.
Yep. So 3 missed and you got 3 rerolls. So 4 missed in total. So 8 hits.
Sure.
3s to wound. Take away the 1s and 2s.
Yep.
So what? 6 wins. Shouldn't kill them because it's only damage 1.
Shouldn't even be close.
I'm losing dice here, sorry guys. So, wow.
Wow, that's what?
Well, I've just lost another Centurion, so yeah.
Next up is going to be the Terminators. They're going to power their shots into the Centurions as well. The front 3 are in rapid fire range, the back ones are not, though one of them's a Reaper Off cannon, so he's not so bad. So this 3 in rapid fire is going to give me 12 shots, the one in the back is going to be 2 extra shots, give me 14 in total with the combat bolters. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s due to the Chaos Lords. So far, pretty good. Wave of Dice is looking nice. for only 1 miss,
Cool.
which is 13 hits.
5s to wound him.
5s to win them is the trick here though. Only 3 wounds.
But guess what? You know how many ones I'm rolling off?
Yeah, you're loving ones today, and
So-
you know what? So am I.
2 up save. They're all fine just now.
They're all fine. I'll just quickly do the Reaper autocannon there as well. So it's going to be 4 sticks. I did deep strike in, but rerolling ones. That one's cocked.
No, that was flat.
You're going to say it's
Yeah,
flat?
it was flat.
Cool. So 3 hits, not bad. Strength 7 is going to be wounding you in 3s. You are in cover, so ignores my -1.
Back to 2 up save. Fine. That's how it should be rolling.
That's more how it should be. Gotta put my multi-melta straight into Big Bird here. Try and bring him down. So it's -1 to hit you, and I moved, so another -1, so it's going to be 5 to hit.
You're indeed.
I'm not expecting high here.
No.
No. Hellbrute with his multi-melta straight onto this bird. Hit on 5s.
Because you moved in -1. What did you get?
That -1 is paying off quite well for you.
Oh, cool.
Cultists are gonna go for luck, try and do some damage here. Hitting on 5s, 4s normally, but you're -1.
Not bad actually, Ross.
No.
That's what half of them actually hit.
Yeah, but what toughness are you?
Toughness 6.
So it's gonna be 6s to wound you.
Be 5s anyway. Oh yeah, 6s to wound you, right.
That'll be.
Oh.
And next up, Cultists, on to him. Trying
Big
to
bird.
do something there. Hit on 5s. 2 hits.
6s again.
6 again.
These auto guns?
Why not? 6s.
No.
No.
Just gonna quickly, you may as well do your Sorcerer Lord, Ross. We forgot about him.
Yeah, let me just get some dice for that. Yeah, let's put the combat bolter into the Centurion, see if we can maybe bring them down. 2 shots, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
I think he hits on 3s, Ross.
Probably hits in 3s. Chaos Sorcerer, I suppose so.
Reroll. Yeah, 2 hits.
Bam, hit.
He's not exalted. Exalted ones like Thousand Suns ones hit on 2s.
Ah, but it's going to be 5s to wound you. So 1 wound, show me that 1.
Nope.
So I'm going to sort of go big here. Chaos Terminator is going to charge these Centurions here. It is an 11-inch charge, and you do get Overwatch, but if I leave you to survive, then your firepower on me will be a lot worse. So if I can shut you down, all the better.
Right, 2 grab cannon, grab amps, 8 shots, hitting on 6s, reroll 1s for the captain. Got 1 hit so far.
And 1 reroll.
Nope. It'll be 3s to wound, and it'll be D3 damage because of your armor save value.
Yeah.
It's a wound.
So it'll be a 5 up.
Invult.
Invult.
Nope.
Nope. D3 damage, so on a 3+ you kill 1.
Yep, so 1 Terminator bites, thus you'll obviously take from the back rank.
Yep.
I've then got 2 Assault Centurion, Centurion missile launchers.
Okay, okay.
We are hitting on
6s?
6s. No, D3 shots first of all.
Oh, right, okay.
So 2D3. Will give us 3 4 shots. Now 6s to hit, reroll 1s.
Oh no.
Okay, these are strength 8, so 2s
Twos
to
to
wound
wound.
for -2.
Oh
So 3 wounds.
no.
It puts you to a 4 up save. It's D3 damage as well.
-1 AP.
-2 AP.
-2. So is that not 5+?
No, because you're 2 up armor.
Yeah.
-2 and that brings you to 4+. -2.
Oh right,
3
yes,
plus,
of
then
course.
4+.
4+. Don't die. 2 don't go down.
So D3 damage.
Yep,
And a
so-
2+. Sorry, 3+. Another one dies. Yeah.
Ah,
so you've lost 2 Terminators.
Oh goodness, that was just
Now-
Overwatch.
Obviously, you're going to leave the front rank, so you
Yeah.
still get your 11-inch charge.
11-inch charge. Really need to make it. That one's
even if-
cocked. I might use command point.
Okay.
5.
you
I
need a
need
6.
6. I'm going to command point if I shut
Okay.
you down. Otherwise, it's going to be devastating. Show me a 6.
Nailed
We're
it.
in. So my Hellbrute here is going to attempt to charge onto your scouts.
Just want to quickly point, I forgot to shoot their bolt guns last turn. Oh well.
Smooth.
And you'll also, because we're using the rules for this as terrain piece from the rulebook, every time you charge or advance over this, on a roll of a 1, the unit charge or advance suffers a mortal wound as well.
Okay, okay.
So remember that.
I might take a mortal wound.
10 bolt gun shots first of all, rapid firing, 6s, so we get 1. Looking for 5s. Nope. Heavy bolter for 2 hits, wounding on 5s. For 1 wound at -1.
4 up save. Nope. It's down to 4 wounds. I'm going to attempt to charge.
9 inches.
9 inches.
Not even close.
Not even close.
You won't roll for your mortal wound.
No, because I didn't actually
You
make
didn't make it. But you're down to 4 wounds.
It's going to go with my Terminator striking first, as they're the only unit able to. Champion with Power Fist here, normal Power Fist here, and Power Axe as well. So the 5 Power Fists will go first, hitting on 4s.
So 5 attacks.
5 attacks, hitting on 4s.
There's a -1, go for it. Only 1.
Only 1, that's pretty bad.
Do you want to command point one of them?
Do I?
It'll put you down to 3, I believe.
Yes, I will.
Okay.
Oh well, never mind.
Okay, it's worth it. Times 2, so you'll still be wounding on 3s though, because I'm strength toughness 5.
So yeah, we do have wounds.
-3 to my save, so my Centurions go to 5 up. I'm probably going to command point it.
Okay.
Nailed it.
Oh, there we go.
Down, I believe, to 1 or 2 command points, but either way, he's safe just now.
I'll quickly do my Power Axe, which is going to be 2 attacks, hitting on 3s. 2 hits, wounding you on 4s because I'm strength 5.
Yep, it's +1 strength.
Both wounds. It's going to be
-2.
-2.
So 4 up saves. It's down to 1 wound, so one of the Centurions, sorry, lost 1 wound, one of the Centurions is down to 2 wounds. Centurions to hit back next, 3 from the champion and 2 from the normal guy, so 5 attacks. We do have reroll 1s for the captain in range, so 3s to hit. Reroll 1s, only 1, 2, no rerolls. And strength 5, so I wound on 3s. So that's 2 wounds. Give me 2, 1 plus, give me 2 1s.
I'll give you more than once, you know. 2 plus.
Made it.
So yeah, that is the end of Alpha Legion turn 1, and what a turn it was! Not so much for what I did, but how badly David rolled.
Thanks.
And we worked out about 24 rolls, he got 10 ones, with the only thing he did not need to roll was a 1.
Yeah, it was coming though. It's been a long time
It's
coming.
been a long time coming, and if anything from this game, I'm just delighted to see that. So he has lost a lot of ground force and a lot of protection. If I wipe out his ground force, I do win the game as well. So my attention is now specifically going down to killing, I think, less than 10 models. Gonna make it happen, I hope. Concerning points though, I got the Warp as your ally, I got 1 psychic power off, I did not summon any demons.
Sure did.
And I'm going to burn Rise to Glory, which involves me killing a character, vehicle or monster with one of my characters. I could achieve it, but I'd rather just redraw it and see if I can get something next time. So yeah, with that, the score is 2-1 to David as we go into Firelords turn 2.
Right, Firelords, let's do this. We're going to probably put the handbrakes on, do a 90-degree turn and start shooting and start coming around with these flyers.
Yeah, yeah.
Not convinced you're Hellbrutes, so probably leave them alone. I need to deal with all your Termies and Obliterators. Let's crack on and see my new cards. So draw my new cards. I've got Advance already, and I drew Defend 2 and 4. Well, 4's over here, 2's over there. Really bad. Probably no points this turn then. Let's crack on. Finished up the movement. The Storm Ravens pivoted his 90 degrees and flown along this angle. So we're going to try and do some damage. Scouts have moved back because they didn't quite like the fact that he tried to charge them. He's running away. Over here we have my Centurions have fallen back, so they'll be dishing out no more damage this turn. But Captain Indomitus is coming up to say hello to these Terminators. Now I've done something interesting in the Storm Talons. You're probably looking at how did they manage to pivot that way. I went into hover mode, so they're no longer -1 to hit, and they lose the supersonic rule. They basically just become like a skimmer that can move 20 inches. So that's what I've done. They still retain the strafing run rule as well, and I've moved them within 12 inches of these units and your Warlord.
Yep.
So with that guys, let's crack on. These scouts are going to soften up the Terminators. They're within 12 inches, so no Alpha Legion shenanigans, but I want to soften them up in case my captain swings wildly and misses.
Okay, okay.
So 10 rapid firing bolt guns, hitting on 3s. Sure, I'll take it. Winding you on a 4+. For 3 wounds, buddy.
3 wounds, 2 plus saves. We're okay.
Heavy bolter, now the unit has moved, so it'll be hitting on a 4+ with the heavy bolter. Cool. And winding on a 3+. But you are in cover.
Yep, so going to retain my 2+ save.
Nailing it. Storm Talon here is probably going to ignore the Lord actually in hindsight.
Yep.
Working out the math here, your Blighters are more scary.
Absolutely.
So we're going to do everything. So the Typhon missile launchers and the twin assault cannon into the non-Weaver of Fates Obliterator squad.
Yeah.
So 12 shots. Now I have checked, I'm actually within 6 inches of my captain.
Yeah.
So strafing run will mean that my heavy is ignored, or not heavy is ignored, but I go from a 4+ to a 3+, and I reroll 1s.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
So 1 natural miss. Reroll these 1s. So 10 hits, strength 6, so wind on 3s. Okay, yeah, 3 missed. These are -1, so your 2 up save goes to 3.
3+ save.
You got it.
Okie dokie. Oh, that is 1 obliterator.
Gone.
Gone.
Because they are, what, 3 wounds?
3 wounds piece.
I'm going to use a Typhon launcher, and obviously I'm going to use the crack version.
Yeah.
So 3s to hit, reroll 1s. Cool.
Okay.
2s to wound because it's strength 8.
Yep.
2 wounds, it's -2 this time, so 4 up saves.
4+ saves. Oh, how much damage do they cause?
D6.
D6.
You've got another one to come.
And I've got another one to come on the Weavers one. I'm actually going to let that go and save for the
makes
Weavers.
sense, yeah.
Yeah.
In case she gets through.
Yeah.
So I need to do this separately, so a 3+ and the Obliterator dies.
Yep. 1's gone.
And the last one, the squad will be dead on a 3+ here. I'm going to use a command point, my last one.
Good move. Oh!
1 wound left. Storm Talon B is going to repeat the same, however the Typhoon into the Weaver of Fate squad, Assault Cannon into him.
Yeah, good call.
Assault Cannon, so 3s to hit after all the minuses and stuff like that. Yeah, and reroll 1s. Well, just as well.
It's a lot of 2s.
Bad. However, we did get still enough hits.
Yep.
So yeah, we got 7 hits. 3s to wound. That's better. So it's -1, so if you roll a single 1 or 2, he is gone.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope, not today. That's more like it.
Okay, Typhon time. 2 hits.
Yeah, both.
After all modifiers.
Yep.
2s to wound. 2 wounds. Now -2, so we'll put you to a 4 up save. This is on the Weaver squad.
Can you use the command point on that one?
Now, yes.
Yep, command point. Oh no!
On a 3+, 1 will die. Nope,
Ooh.
so 1's down to 1 wound. Storm, Big Bird, Storm Raven is going to do twin assault cannon, twin multi-melta into the Hellbrute.
Yep.
Because I'm in melta range and within your 12 inches of your Alpha Legion rule.
Yep.
2 Hurricane Bolters into cultists, and we've got 2 Storm Strike missiles, so I'm going to do one of them into this lonely guy here,
Yep.
the other into that squad there.
Okie dokie.
Bear in mind guys, I'm out of command points.
Yep.
So let's start with the assault cannon onto that Hellbrute.
Okie dokie.
12 shots, ignore all penalties for moving and shooting, and I'm within 12 inches, so just simply 3+. Again, he looks... no, it's not too bad actually. So 3 miss, so 9 hits. 5s to wound as your toughness 7. So we get 3 wounds at -1, so 4 ups on the Hellbrute.
4+ saves. Oh, I can't reroll any, so he's down 3 wounds. He's down to, what's that? 4 wounds?
Yeah, 7 -3, 4 wounds.
Uh-huh.
Twin multi-melta.
Uh-huh.
2 hits. 3s to wound. 2 wounds, -4, no saves.
No saves.
Within
so he
melta.
just needs... what was that? So I've got 3 wounds left.
Now you've got 4 wounds left.
So roll your first one, you get 2d6, choose
Pick
the
the
highest.
He's gone.
Gone.
With a 6.
Oh,
Does it
okay.
explode? Nope, but the Hellbrute is gone. Storm Strike missiles. So again, 1 on this squad,
Yep.
1 on him. So we'll do the first one on this squad here.
Okie dokie.
4s to hit because I'm more than 12 inches and your Alpha Legion's now kicked in. Nope. And the one on the lonely guy down there, 4s to hit. Nailing it.
Yep.
Strength 8, so 2s to wound. It's a wound, it's -3 this time.
So 5 up invul save,
Yep.
well 5 up either way. I'm fine.
Oh no, that'd have been 4 shots off the board. 2 Hurricane Bolters into the cultists, no penalties because I'm within 12 inches, so 24 shots as I'm in rapid fire range.
Okay.
So 3s to hit. That's more like it. So we get 4 miss, so 20 hits. 3s to wound. These Hurricane Bolters. Well, that's not good. That's absolutely tragic. Wow, so I went from 20 hits to 8 wounds.
Oh man.
I just rolled 12 ones and 2s.
I do get a 6-up save though. Don't I? Yep.
Yeah, you did.
So saving 2 of them, so 2,
6
4,
die.
6 go down.
1 charge to make. My captain with the Indomitus armor is going to charge these Terminators.
Well, enjoy the Overwatch, sucker! Here comes 12 shots. 3 hit. Yeah.
Oh,
What's
you
your
got it.
toughness?
Just toughness 4, just the captain.
Forced wounds. 1 wound, 2-up save.
2 up armor. Nailing it.
Okay.
Can't really feel the charge. Nope, he is going to smash time. Captain's going to swing his righteous thunder hammer, the Emperor's wrath on these guys. So 3s to hit, so -1 and reroll 1s. Nailing it.
Uh-oh.
Nailing it!
Times
×2 strength, so 2s to wound. Okay, I'm out of command points, so can't reroll that.
Yep.
5 up invul.
Yep.
So 2 Terminators instantly bite the dust.
My champion's now going to strike back onto your captain. 3 attacks with his power fist, hitting on 4s because I'm -1. Wounding you in 2s. I do wound on a 5.
Storm Shield, 3 up invul. May the Emperor protect. That's clearly cocked, so I don't know if he wants to protect me. He sure does.
Oh no. So morale time, we think we only killed 6 in this cultist unit. We're 90% sure that's right.
It's 1 degree of a difference, so
Yes.
we'll go with it. Apologies guys, we're
And
wrong.
the cultists are probably going to die either way because that can't be bolter short. Oh, what was the Hurricane bolter
Hurricane
short?
Bolts will get them anyway.
And let's see if more of them go.
3 plus.
I've got 1 left.
Yeah, leave the champion.
Yeah, why not?
Right, Fire Lord's turn 2. That was actually really good. Didn't score any points though, so score still 2 to 1. But overall, we did a lot of damage there. A lot more damage. We got rid of 2 Obliterators, got 2 down to 1 wound, so we're most likely going to get another 2 at least next turn. Terminators are down to just 1 Terminator. My captain is being a baller. Yeah, and got the Hellbrute as well, so it's not looking good for Chaos, but they have a ground force. And this game's about points, as Ross always says. What do you say, Ross, points make?
Points make prizes, but you are killing the ground force.
So I'm automatically discard objective 4. That's over there with Ross's cultist. I do not intend to ever get near that. I have to get Hellboot to run through it. Not happening. So scores 2 to 1. Let's crack on with Alpha Legion, turn 2.
Alpha Legion turn 2, and it's looking a bit dire at the moment. Our Obliterators, which are heavy hitters, did some great work last time, but they are now looking a little bit vulnerable. 2 on 1 wound and 2 in another squad is a bit scary. Really, we just need to concentrate on trying to work out a way we are going to deal with David's ground force. I'm not 100% sure because I need to get through 2 flyers to at least get to his warlord, and his warlord is packing a punch. So kind of tricky on that side. But let's have a look at the 2 new cards I'm going to draw this turn. So we have our cards for this round. Big Game Hunter again, gotta kill someone with 10 wounds or more. Possible. Blood and Guts, gotta destroy a unit in the fight phase. If I destroy 3 I get D3 points. Tough, but again possible. And Area Denial. David is still within 6 inches of the centre, but his flyer will probably fly away or go into hover to deny me. But if he does fly away, I could score a lot of points. So yeah, let's go into the movement. Finished up my movement there, so my warlord has moved forward. Basically, I might get Blood and Guts, hopefully. Might weaken a Storm Talon. Yeah, a wee bit.
Yeah.
Blue Rares and Sorcerer have moved up to system. This Hellbrute has moved towards the centre. I wonder why, in case David needs to come back there. Cultist has moved over here as well. And these guys have kind of stayed still.
You may get the cards for those points, so sure.
Sure, why not? I don't think they're going to be doing much else. Let's go into Psychic Phase. So, going to go with my Chaos Sorcerer next. He is going to attempt Prescience on the Obliterator unit beside him. So I'm going to need a 7. I'm definitely, well, I miscast on double 1, so I'm definitely going to use Command Point here. Do not miscast again. So I only got 4, I only got 5, so it didn't get cast, but at least I'm not getting dragged into the warp. And then I'm going to attempt to do Smite on the nearest Warp Talon as well. Before I get it, go D3 mortal wounds on him for 2 mortal wounds. Gonna go with these Obliterator first, and I'm gonna have to target the Centurions. I forgot they were still kicking about. I thought I dealt with them ages ago. Really want to bring down the Storm Ravens?
Storm Talons?
Storm Talons, because they are blocking me from getting that Lord, but I need to deal with these Centurions. So I'm gonna see how strong the weapon is first before I decide to activate Veterans of the Long War, because you activate both when you select the unit. So let's find out how strong their gun is. Doesn't matter what I roll here.
Yep.
Gonna be strength 8, yep. Minus AP, need this to be high. Well, I need this to be high. If this gets to 3 damage piece, it's proved to be good before. Oh. I am going to use the command point to do it.
So no veterans.
No veterans. Okay. So yeah, we've got a chance of being a lot of damage, but we do rely on you feeling a loss.
Did roll how many last time?
Yeah, you rolled loads, so hopefully it's going to be great. Now I did cast Prescience, so I failed Prescience on them, so it's going to be 3s, re-rolling 1s because Chaos Lord is nearby.
Okay, 12 shots.
Whoa. So thank goodness for re-roll.
Few 1s.
Oh, a few 2s as well.
So 3 2s and 4 3 1s.
Goodness, so only actually 6 natural hits.
Go for it. Make that 9.
Make that 9 though. It's going to be 3 Swinja.
That one's cocked.
Cocked. So it's that many wounds for you.
7 wounds.
So it's 2 plus saves because you are still within cover.
Yep. D3 damage, so I'll just do it. Or is it 3 damage, sorry.
Piece, so I would just roll all these. Each one's a death.
That's what I'm doing too.
Okay, any 1s?
Nope.
Give me at least 2 1s.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Tragic. So I've got to go all out here. This last Obliterator has to kill both his Centurions. Now I couldn't do it with triple amount of shots. Hopefully this guy can prove himself a hero. Strength doesn't matter. Whatever. I got rid of that 1. You know, this is going to make it amazing now. Minus AP will be finally high.
It's minus 2.
Minus 2, not great, but okay. And this is where we're going to get all the good stuff. As I predicted.
Okay. So there's a chance now.
So there's a chance. 3s to hit, rerolling 1s.
Go for it.
Reroll 1s.
What'd you get?
I got a 5, so
3 hits.
It's going to be 3s to win you. Oh no, it's minus 2 AP, so it's going to be 3 up save, but will be a death. Oh.
Just.
Okay, going to put my Sorcerer's combo shots into the Wounded Storm Talon. 4 shots, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. All hit.
Nailing it.
5 swing you. For 2 wins.
3 up save. Take a wound and down to 7.
Hellbrute next, on to Big Birds.
Big Bird, yep.
Yep, going to be 4s to hit you. No, it's going to be 5s to hit you. Oh, 4s have been haunting me from these Hellbrutes. Single cultist shot at Big Bird, looking for the best. 4s to hit.
It's rapid fire, so 2 shots.
Oh, nice, because that one missed. And it's going to be 5s to hit you. Because you're flying so fast. Chaos Lord is going to attack, charge your Storm Talon. Do you want to Overwatch?
Is it the wounded one, yeah?
Absolutely.
Sure I do. So, Twin Assault Cannon. I'm still within 6 inches of my captain.
Yep.
So 6s, reroll 1s. So I get 2 and no 1s. 3s to wind him for no wins. But this is what matters.
Yeah, that's what matters. Do not roll double 6.
Typhoon launcher, I'm going to use crack. Oh! Okay, that's 6. 2s to wind. That's clearly facing, so nothing.
Nope. Gonna be 2s again. Oh look, I'm in. Gonna charge my sorcerer in as well because he's got a force stave. So
Put you in there, Ross. Just space you. Go for it.
Go for my sorcerer. Why not? 7-inch. He's going in for it as well. Gonna start off the force stave from my chaos sorcerer. 3 attacks, hitting on 3s, reroll 1s because the Lord. Okie dokie. Wounding you on strength 6.
So 4s.
4s, so toughness 6. For 1 wound.
-1 makes it 3 up save, so 4 up now. I failed it, so D3 damage, Ross.
Get a high.
3 wounds, so I'm down to 4 wounds already.
Okie dokie.
Let's get your Lord ready.
Chaos Lord next is going to strike the Storm Talon, so 5 attacks, so got a pair of Lightning Claws, hitting on 2s, reroll 1s. 6 is activate Death to the False Emperor, I'll do that afterwards. Oh wow, so they both miss, but Death to the False Emperor for 4 hits. Wounding on 5s, any 6s though are going to be Flames of Spite, a mortal wound and the damage.
So mortal wound already.
Mortal wound there, a normal wound.
Get to reroll these.
And for another wound there as
So the mortal wound puts me to 3 already.
Yep.
And a -2 because of Lightning Claws. So 5 up saves. If I fail all these, he's dead.
Die. Oh!
This Storm Talon's left with a wound.
Chaos Terminator is going to bring down your Warlord now.
Cool.
Gonna do this. 4s to hit with Power Fist. Do not activate Death to False Emperor because I'm -1 to hit, which is beyond tragic. At least they all hit though. 2s to injure?
It is, yeah. So double. It's enough to still kill him though.
I know, and I'm hoping that is the case.
So 2 wounds, may the Emperor protect.
Oh
He
my
is
word.
super protecting, man. Gonna swing back with the Righteous Hammer on that Terminator. 4 attacks, hitting on 3s because of -1, and I get to reroll 1s. Cool.
2s to win.
2s to wound. So only 2 get through, and it's 5 up invul time.
Watch my double 6 this time.
Nope. So Terminator's gone. Storm Talon to attack. I'm just going to actually put this on the Sorcerer. So 6 is to hit with 1 attack. Miss.
So that's the end of Alpha Legion turn 2, and unfortunately did not go as planned. Not killing the Centurions was tragic. If they had gone down, it would have really given me a little bit of breathing room, but I didn't even scratch them. And then if I managed to kill that Storm Talon, and it's on 1 wound, if I'd just got 1 more through, it would have been Blood and Guts and Big Game Hunter giving me 2 victory points, and then drawing new cards. Survived by 1. So that was unfortunate. I'm going to give up Blood and Guts because I think David's going to get out of town and avoid me getting any sort of combat. Meaning I've still got Big Game Hunter and Area Denial, which David should have to fly away or come close to deny me. But we'll see as we go into
Firelord's turn 3.
Firelords turn 3.
Right, Firelord's turn 3. We want pretty much of what we did in turn 2. Try and wipe more units off the board. What Ross is left with though is pretty much Invul City.
Minus the cultists, but we don't count them.
A lot of invul saves, so anything can really happen with invuls, but I think my captain needs to stop running away and start charging. So yeah, let's move on and see my... Oh no, I get 1 new card. So I already had Advance and Defend 2, I just drew Defend 6. Great. Let's move on. Finished up the movement, the scouts have moved on over except the Heavy Bolter. Centurions have stayed where they are, so in cover. Storm Talons are still in hover mode, so they can move all their normal angles, and they've just moved around to make sure they can still target the 2 characters. My captains came out to be the hero that the Imperium deserves, and the Storm Talon has came on down not in hover mode, he's just pivoted 90 degrees, flown on down, because this really is what we need to kill. This is where Ross's damage is, and our bread and butter. So let's crack on. The 1 wound Storm Talon is going to shoot everything he has at Ross's Warlord. Now, I'm not within 6 inches of my captain anymore because if he explodes, I don't want him exploding on my captain.
No, good call.
So we'll do the 12 shots. Now we're hitting on 5s after all the modifiers that we have. So 5s. For a lot of hits.
Oh man, what?
5 hits when you're wounded, so 3s to wound your Lord. for 3 wounds at -1.
So it'll be 3 up save. Oh, we take a wound.
So you're down to 4.
Yep.
Typhon missile launcher, and you can bet we're cracking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, nothing hits. Storm Talon B is going to shoot everything at the sorcerer. Per the new FAQ, we ignore this model here called your warlord. My warlord is within 6 inches of the Storm Talon, so we'll reroll 1s.
Yep.
So after all modifiers, it's 3s to hit for this twin assault cannon. Reroll 1s, so 3 misses. And rerolls. Okay, so 4 misses. It's going to be 3s to wound your Terminator Sorcerer Lord. Wow, okay, cool.
Okay, okay.
So
-1.
Yeah, -1 is like 7 wounds.
It's going to be 3.
3 up save for your Terminator.
Oh, that
What?
is. I could be wrong.
How many wounds does that cause?
You caused 4 wounds.
Let's check, but he might be dead.
So yeah, we checked. He's down to 1 wound left thanks to his Terminator armor. Oh boy.
Okay, time to crack him open with the crack missiles.
Yep.
Typhon missile launcher, 2 shots. 3s to hit. Oof.
Okay.
After all modifiers, yep.
Yep, 2 to wound. Yep, minus loads from my...
-2.
-2, so it's going to bring me to 4 plus save. Fail any of these, and... Oh, wow. Both. Do you want to roll how much damage you would have
Yeah,
caused?
D6 a piece, because it's Typhon.
Oh, exploded.
Yeah, into bits. Big Bird is going to shoot all his guns except for the Hurricane Bolters into those Obliterators, and the Hurricane Bolters into that Obliterator.
Good call.
Twin assault cannons into these guys here. 12 shots, 3s to hit. Wow, okay, 10 hits. 3s to wound. Wow. So you get 7 wounds at -1.
-1.
Should get the one that's down at a wound.
Yeah, brings us to a 3 plus save. Oh no, worse than that, David. It kills him and another one.
Wow. Great start already. Let's go with the Storm Strike missiles. 2 of them, hitting on 3s.
Oh, what?
Winding in 2s.
How much off my AP?
-3.
-3, so 5 plus save.
Yep.
Right, 1 gets through. How much damage does it do?
3.
He's dead.
Hurricane Bolters into the 1 wound guy. 24 shots. We're going to hit on 3s.
It's pretty bad, to be honest.
Probably not the greatest. My Hurricane Bolter shots have actually been really poor today.
Yeah, it's a shame you only need to cause 1 wound.
Right, so we get a bunch of hits.
Yep.
4s to wound. Let's go. So take away all them. Right, so you've got what? 6, 7 wounds.
So it should be fine. 7. Well, statistics actually say I should fail this, but I'm going to be fine. 2 plus. Nailed it.
Nailed it comfortably. Scouts, everything's moved bar him, so they're all going to shoot 5 bolt guns, heavy bolter into the 1 wound obliterator. -1 to hit though.
Haha, because Alpha Legion, you're more than 12 inches away.
Heavy bolter time. 4s.
Oh.
Well.
Yeah. Okay.
3s. Nailing it.
Yeah. So -1 AP
Yeah,
will bring me to a 3 up save. I'm fine.
Okay, 5 bolt gun shots.
Yep. 4's to hit.
Nailing it.
Yeah.
4s to wound. Not nailing it.
Not nailing it. Just don't show me a 1. I'm fine.
Perfect. Centurions are going to put all their grav into the 1 wound obliterator, and they're going to put their missiles up at the Hellbrute up here, which they can see through the windows. I'm not going to shoot your lord because I want my captain to steal the glory.
Yeah, captain's behind this building, sort of here. He wants to charge in and Thunderhammer.
Yeah.
Okay.
So start with the grav though on to the obliterator. So just 3s to hit, no rerolls. Sorry, 4s to hit because I'm out of range.
Yeah, because of Alpha.
Yep, and that was a really bad roll.
That was a really bad roll.
3s to wound. Now it's -3 to your save, so
5 up save. Nailed it.
I maybe should have not been so greedy. Right, missiles at the Hellbrute, again -1 to hit, but we get D3 shots apiece.
Yep.
So I'll have 3 4 shots. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Wounding on 3s. Strength 8 for these missiles.
Yep.
For 1 wound, it's only -2, so 5 up save. 4 up save. No, 5 up save.
That's still a fail.
Okay, D3 damage, not enough to kill you. 3 wounds though, the Hellbrute's down to a wound. So my Captain Indomitus is going to lead by example and charge your Lord. You've got no Overwatch, so only a 3-inch charge. Nailed it.
Good thing it was a short charge.
Moves in. Let's get ready. Time to swing my Righteous Hammer. 3s to hit, reroll 1s.
Okay,
My Righteous Hammer.
Sure.
It's pretty righteous.
Oh no, that's
Reroll the 1.
Yeah.
It's very righteous.
Darn it. Okay.
2s to wins. Oh, they're right. It is righteous. This is the Righteous Hammer.
Yeah, well, I've got Sigil of Corruption, so 4+ invul saves, 4+ invul saves. He has lost, he's down to 2 wounds, I
You
think.
get 5, you lost 3 there, so my hammer wasn't righteous enough.
Not quite. So I'm going to scratch you back now with my Lightning Claws. I will get 5 attacks, so I've got a pair. So I'm going to be hitting you on 2s, rerolling 1s, and 6 activate Death to the False Emperor. So they all hit. Death to the False Emperor, might get another attack in there, should probably. Yeah.
6 hits.
Yep, so what's your toughness?
4.
4, so it's going to be 4s to wound you, 6s are mortal wounds, and I get to reroll failed. So show me like 4 6s. You've got 2 mortal wounds straight off the bat. I've got 2 to reroll. Nope. So you've got 2 mortal wounds off already.
And these are in addition.
And these are in addition.
So -2 to my AP, so go to my Storm Shield. Oh my word, you might kill him.
Yeah, that's the plan. So how many wounds you've got so far?
I've got 4 for a Captain. He's not in Terminator armor, remember?
Oh right,
So I've already got 2 wounds.
Die.
He's dead.
Die indeed.
And that's a victory point for Ross, and I was not righteous enough. Right, end of Firelord's turn 2, and it started so fantastically well and it ended up in tragedy. So the score's now 2 to 2 because Ross has just got Slay the Warlord. I'm going to get rid of Defend Objective 6. I've got no points to claim. My army basically isn't equipped to claim points anymore. Yeah. I regret charging on my Captain. Let's move into Alpha Legion turn 3.
We are now onto Alpha Legion, turn 3. David messed up at the end there. Failing to kill that Obliterator, and my lord killing his captain was a mistake and a half on that one. I actually have a very good chance to claim some good points here. It's now 2 to 2, but with that Storm Talon only on 1 wound really does give me a good chance. It's, you know, hellbent for leather, I've got to get it, but I've got some plans. Let's see the new card I get though. So here are my objectives for this round. Area denial from last time. David has now given me the centre, which will give me D3 victory points. Big Game Hunter, I just need to bring down that Storm Talon, and that'll give me 1 victory point. And Secure Objective Marker 6. I knew those cultists were useful for something, which will give me another point. So 2 are pretty much in the bag, with 1 a very strong, very, very strong chance. That could be really game changing. With that, let's go into movement. That is the end of battle, my movement phase. So, cultists here have stayed still, because I'm getting a bit of cover there. Hellbrute has moved back, basically to try and... Well, once David sort of deals with down there, he has to come this way, and I kind of need to sort of spare his life as much as possible, so getting further away is more ideal. These cultists here have moved out and securing objective marker 6. This cultist has stayed still. Obliterator here has sort of stayed still, going to try and deal with Centurions, and Chaos Lord is going to aim for this Storm Talon. So yeah, let's go into the shooting phase. Obliterator's going up, and he's going to take out these Centurions, hopefully. So, strength, doesn't matter.
Got your 1 out of the way?
Yeah, so AP will be finally huge.
Oh no.
And here's the damage, this is where we need it to go good. 3, it's only 2 damage piece.
Yep.
Fine, okay. 4 shots, hit on 3s.
Oh.
Not good.
Might kill 1.
Wounding you on 3s.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
It's -3 to my save. I'm in cover, so I'm a 4 up save.
Yeah, because you're 1 plus, and then you go
4 up
+4.
save. For 2 damage apiece.
That's 1 dead.
1 Centurion
I'll
is dead.
take it. So this is where I need it to get good. I'm going to charge my lord into your Storm Talon. Hopefully bring it down. Do you want Overwatch?
Yeah. Assault cannon, 6s. For 1.
2.
For 2. Thanks, Ross. 3s. For 2 wins. -1.
3 up save, don't fail them both. Down to 1 wound.
Okay, crack missile time.
I need you to fail this.
Yep, they do.
They do.
Charge
so
time.
It's going to be a 3-inch charge.
Nailed it.
We are super in. So David, this is what you get for going into hover mode. I'm going to tickle you to death. Lightning Claw time, I've got a pair, so I'm going to be 5 attacks, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Reroll that 1.
Death to the False Emperor.
Death to False Emperor as well, so I didn't actually fail. Death to False Emperor hits, so 5 hits. Wounding you in 5s, a single 6 will cause a mortal wound and finish you.
Flames of Spite will kill him. Nailed it.
So he's dead.
Does he explode?
Does he explode?
You don't want this.
No, I don't.
Nope. But Storm Talon's wrecked.
So that's the end of Alpha Legion turn 3. You know what? Actually, not a bad turn. We are moving into defensive position. But I got Big Game Hunter, killing the Storm Talons. Secured objective marker 6. Cultists are finally paying back. And I do have area denial with David with no units with 12, giving me D3 for a total of 3 victory points. That is 5 extra victory points, bringing it to 7 to Alpha Legion, to 2 to the Fire Lords, and I get a whole new hand next turn as we go into Fire Lords turn 4.
Right, so I need to be very careful here. I need to kill Ross's stuff. I need to kill that Lord at all costs and the Obliterator. But that means a lot of my stuff has to stay on this half of the table. The issue is, I also need to then deal with the Cultists and Hellbrute. That can be dealt with, but I also then need to protect my ground force. So I can't come up here and kill that, I need to go for the Lord just now. I've got 1 new card to get, let's crack on. So I've drawn Honour for the chapter, already had Advance and Object Objective 2. Honour for the chapter, I have to wound a character with one of my own characters. I have none left, so nothing's happening there. Move the Scouts, hovering the Talon, flying the Raven, and moved over the Centurion. That's it, guys. They need to kill these 2 units. Let's crack on. Centurion's going to start off by putting his Grav into the Lord. 4 Grav, head on 3s, because I ignore heavy. Cool. Wounding on 3s. Okay.
What's his AP?
-3, so straight to involve.
4 up. Don't worry, David.
He's dead.
You're gone.
So he is gone, and that puts my whole plan to ruin, because I thought I needed a lot more than that. Storm Talon's going to shoot everything at that Obliterator. It may feel like a bit much, but I had to keep him down here to try and stay within range of Ross's Alpha Legion rule. So we're going to go ahead with, I need 1 more dice. One over there, Ross.
We'll redo this.
We will.
What do you do? We're just continue on though.
Storm Talon's going to shoot everything in the Obliterator. It feels like a waste keeping him down here now, but I felt Ross was going to get invul saves for days.
On 1 wound, I think you were overestimating.
I just felt as though this inclination that Ross was going to roll invuls for days.
Well, let's do this invul first and see how it goes.
Yeah, so 2 shots. Ow!
3s to wound.
I shouldn't be rolling that well though.
Yeah, well, you had really bad rolls earlier on.
3s to wind. No.
Wow, yeah, that's something else, David. Remember that you were like, well, I might not deal with these guys like too well, and yet he's super good.
Right, Storm Raven gunship next. Only 1 gun can actually shoot, because everything else is out of range, and that's going to be your Hellbrute with the Storm Strike missiles. I thought I'd need more firepower down here. I have wildly overestimated the abilities of those invul saves.
Yeah, when you actually hit, it does well.
I know. Okay, Storm Strike missiles. Head on 3s.
Head on 4s, you're more than...
I'm head on 4s, but Ross, take a look at that, buddy.
Thanks, Alpha Legion.
We hit anyway.
Yeah.
3s to win, Jason, strength 8. So 1 wind, it's -3, so a 6 up save or your Hellbrute's gone.
I really want to make this.
I know you do. Oh, I think I seen a 6 as well was coming.
Yeah.
So does your Hellbrute explode? Not that it's actually
Not that it
hardware one.
matters. Here comes the 6.
Of course, Ross.
Of course it explodes. Could have done that, being the other way around.
So, 2 bolt guns and a heavy bolter are in range to shoot that lonely cultist.
Yep.
Heavy bolter. Hit on 4s, 5s because I moved. Well, we got 5s anyway.
Yeah, you got it.
3s. Now you're in cover.
Yep.
But it is -1.
6 up.
6 up.
Nope, he's gone.
Right, end of the turn. And you know what? People will be thinking, if I was in my position, you killed the warlord, you just wiped out an obliterator. But tactically, I may have just given Ross the game. Because if I don't kill all his units,
If you do not deal with 20 cultists...
it could be Ross's game. So I'm going to discard honor for the chapter. I claim no point. Take over Ross. Alpha Legion turn 4.
So yeah, Alpha Legion turn 4, and this is going to be quite a quick turn. Main objective is to hide. If I hide, I win. I've only got 2 cultist units left. I'll have a look at my new cards, got a brand new set, not that I'm going to do much of them. But I just need to hide. So here is my 3 tactical objectives for this round. Scour the Skies would be very possible last round. Not anymore because I have literally nothing that can hurt anything. Priority orders received, I generate an extra tactical objective, which is no prisoners, score 1 victory point if I destroy an enemy unit. 3 to 5 is D3, 6 or more I get D3 plus 3, which won't be happening, but if I did, and my warlord is the only one that achieved it, well he was part of it, I would have got an extra 3 victory points. So that could have been a whole load, but it's just not going to happen. In fact, if this was the last turn, I would have achieved that, and that would have been that would have been 5 victory points from the warlord killing the other unit there.
Storm talent.
Whoops. Don't matter, I'm still winning on points. Secure objective marker 3. Marker 3 is not going to happen. This round is just survive, Ross. Survive. I'm pretty sure there's memes that have that. Survive. Very simple for my movement. I've basically moved all my cultists over into here, into this corner. Making sure there's no line of sight really is very difficult for David. Now he can move loads to get over to here. But I worked out this is where he wants to land. If he lands here, then he can get around here and see on this side.
Yeah, that's where he could be.
And I sort of made sure that where he's angled, because he can only pivot 90 degrees, where he could possibly land would be in this area, and I've covered it up. You can't remain within an inch of me, so that's not going to happen. So he's going to have a real hard time landing his big flyer there.
Yeah, even if I went to hover mode, I can only move 20 inches. I wouldn't get there in time.
And you wouldn't get there. So buying myself 1 turn here. And that's all I need to do. So very simple, Alpha Legion turn 4. I'm being annihilated, but I'm running away with points. Now it's time to run away into the night and hopefully not get eliminated. Let's see if David can do it with his Fire Lords turn 5.
Right, turn 5, there's only one real thing I can do. Move the big birds, shoot some cultists, and then hope when the game ends in turn 5, I get to play another turn.
Well, you could also have none are left.
Yeah, so let's crack on guys, and we'll catch up in a moment. So I've drawn a new card, I got behind enemy lines, still have defend 2 in advance. Well, I'm not going to be claiming any points probably this turn. Big birds pivoted and flown on up. Again, I had to stop because of these cultists in the way, and I can't even see any of the cultists behind there. But this guy has moved on over, he can see some of the cultists, so we're going to shoot at them. Scouts have moved, Centurions have moved, not they're going to do much. Storm Talon here is going to shoot at those hidden cultists. I need to kill them or it could be game.
Yep.
Going to go 12 shots and -1 to hit here because of the Alpha Legion rule. Oh, don't think it's really going to matter. So 4s, we get 6 hits out of 12.
Uh-huh.
2s to kill.
Yeah.
So 5 will die.
Uh-huh.
Missile launcher, I'll use the 2d6 version.
Yep. Uh-huh.
So 6 shots.
6 shots, okay.
1, 2. Again, 4s.
Oh no.
That's it.
Oh no.
3s to wound.
Just to get a save?
Yeah, you get 6 up save. So.
Yep, need really a trip 6 here. 1 6, so what's that until 7 going
7
down?
going down.
Oh.
Big Bird's going to shoot everything at these cultists because they stopped him getting line of sight of the other cultists. However, I think the job's been done possibly.
Yep.
So assault cannon onto them.
Yep. And on 3s.
Oh, that was terrible.
That would have been so much better last time.
2s to kill because the whole unit's not in cover.
Yep. How many die?
The same amount have died. So another 5 have died.
Okay.
Let's just go straight to the Hurricane Bolter. Which I'll be back in a second. Hurricane Bolter, 24 shots, rapid firing. 10 on 3s. What? You know what, not bad. Sheer volume of shots is what you're looking for there.
Absolutely.
3s to wind.
Yep. I do get 6-up saves.
Yeah, you do.
So many 6-up saves.
You've
Quite
got
a few.
5 left.
Yep. And you know what? It's down to one guy.
Okay, so now it's the big weapons. So
Okay.
twin multi-melta.
Yep.
1 hit. 2s to crunk.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh! Maybe not. Okay, storm strike missiles. Okay. 2s to crunk. Okay.
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. So this is it, David. I am down to 3 models. 3 models. You killed 7. I have a leadership of 6 with a leader still there. So that was 1 automatically dead.
Okay.
On a 2, it's a wipe. On a 1, I stick about with 1 model.
Okay. Go for it. Tension. Oh!
That's game, David.
That is game. Firelords taking the day. Right guys, thanks for watching. That was a ton of fun. Glad to get the Firelords out again, but that was brutal. You nearly did it there in the end.
Nearly snuck in there. Cheeky wee victory by hiding, but victory would have been nice nonetheless.
That's how Alpha Legion would do it, wouldn't they?
Yeah, well that is how they would do it. Just sneak off, take the victory with 1 cultist. It could have been, if I just got that 1 and then rolled another 1 or 2, it would have been an epic victory, but kind of tricky to get, you know.
I would say in the game, not sold on Storm Ravens, sold on Storm Talons. And Centurions, when they start to die, it hurts.
Yeah, you rolled possibly the worst I've ever seen you in any game so far. In that one, you rolled like 10 out of 24 ones. You're on 2-up saves.
I couldn't believe what I was witnessing.
And then you're shooting as well. Were ones.
Yeah, rolled 2 1s for the Melta and 2 1s for the Storm Strike missiles. Great.
That's pretty tough. Shouldn't
So
do that. That's not advised.
No, I shouldn't do it. Anyway, guys, well, we do hope you enjoyed it. Certainly a bunch of fun for us. Glad to get the Firelords back out as well. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Check the description of the video down below. You've got the links to our Facebook page, our Patreon page, where we're, if you guys want to donate, support the channel, more than welcome to visit over there and be rewarded for that. Along with Facebook, you can check what we're all up to, what our projects are and things like that. So guys, with that, I hope you join us again soon for our Tabletop Assault Battle Report.